Okay, this is George of the Jungle again. I'm here. I'm going to show you this sycamore tree. This is called a sycamore tree, and right here's the limbs, little leaves. See, they got frozen. Sycamore tree, their leaves come out a little later than the other ones. Those trees you see around right now that are really green, most of them are poplar trees. Some of the trees, the leaves comes in a little later than the other ones. The sycamore tree was trying to bring its leaves out at this time, and that freeze came through for 3 days from the Kim clouds, and look at the leaves. Froze them, dried them up. This is the sycamore tree, and a lot of the sycamore trees, they grow mostly on the river, around the rivers. Mostly around the rivers, and when you riding down the road and you see those big old trees there on the river, most of them, a lot of them are sycamore trees, and they're dying out. And right here is why they're dying out. There's a little bit of the tree, see, it's dead, frozen and dead. A little bit of the tree dies every year, and then that part of the limb will die, and then next year a little more of it will die, and then after a while the whole tree just dies. Right there's a bud that's half. That one right there is probably alive, but that one's messed up, see. This one here ain't as bad as that other one. Not that limb, but right here's another limb. Look at this limb. See, messed that one up. And Mother Nature didn't do this. This is man-made. Those Kim clouds, that white mess coming out of them airplanes up there, and that's what's doing this. 'Cause I've been watching this for about 5 or 6 years, or even longer, watching how these trees been dying. Actually, I noticed it a long time ago, and I try to get other people to see it. Nobody really seems to care. So, I mean, you can look when you're riding up and down the road or wherever you're at. You can see on the side of the road all those trees that they got fall colors. They are already turned orange and stuff, and they ain't supposed to be. They're supposed to be green. All them trees you see on the side of the road when you're driving, and half of them are already turned brown because they done got frozen, and you can see them as you're around and wherever you're at. I know you got trees where you live. Yeah, these are sycamore trees, and I let them grow here on my driveway because it makes good shade. You see all their little limbs up there, and all them little brown pieces where they trying to grow leaves got frozen. And well, thanks to the Kim clouds, and there's just a few trees. I mean, there's plenty more trees, but lots of trees got messed up this year because of that. And well, it's kind of depressing, I guess, to see all this, but you know, something needs to be done about it. They need to stop doing it. That's all there is to it. Anyway, thanks for watching the videos, and I'm gonna have some better videos. This just happens to be what I'm taking these videos of right now. I'll have some really fun videos really soon, and maybe they. And right there's a redbud tree. Right there. Redbud tree, and they got all messed up. All of them, everywhere I went for the past 2 or 3 days, they're all frozen. And there's a lot of redbud trees around here, and they all got frozen. And I know Mother Nature didn't do it. It's man-made, and after a while, maybe some other people will see that too. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, and I hope some people likes it. Have a good evening.